Hey all, for this assignment we are going to be talking about Unit 1, Lesson 3, Milestone Reflection, Participating, Engage Citizenship. So the way we're going to find this assignment is we are going to go to Assignments, and then we are going to scroll to where it says Unit 1, Lesson 3, Milestone Reflection, Participating, Engage Citizenship. And we'll click on that. And once we are here, we now have our directions that we are going to follow. So the first thing what you're going to do is you're going to open up your interactive notebook. So the way that I'm going to do it is, now you can go ahead and you can click on your Google Drive and open it from here. But I'm going to go ahead and go through my Clever. So I'm going to pull up my Clever. And I'm going to go to my Google Drive. And once I get to my Google Drive, I'm going to go ahead and open up my interactive notebook. All right, so now I've got my interactive notebook open. So let's go ahead and we are going to split our screens at this point. I'll put that over there and put this over here, and I'll go right back to the assignment. All right, so now we'll go right to the assignment. So open up your interactive notebook. It did that. Go to page/slide 14. So I'm going to scroll down to where it says page/slide 14. All right, so we're right here. So this is going to be our page/slide 14, Unit 1, Lesson 3, Skills for Future Ready Graduates. All right, then we're going to respond to these 4 questions. So you see how there's 4 questions right here. This one right here is going to be your question number 1, and this is your question number 2. This right here is your question number 3. And this right here is your question number 4. All right. And so for question number 1, what I want you to do is I want you to respond in a full sentence. So what I would do if I were you, I would go right here and I type question 1. And then for this question, how do you stay informed on current issues? So you're just going to tell me how you stay informed on current issues. And for me, I like to read Google News. So what I like to do is I'll go to Google News. Go to Google News, and I just like to read the current events, whether it be about the U.S., the weather in the U.S., Wall Street Journal. We can talk about international, what's going on in China. You can talk about entertainment. A lot of good stuff going on in entertainment. Unfortunately, Jimmy Buffett. So there's a lot of good articles in here that we can pull from for current events. So for me, I like to read Google News. And so I'll just type in that. And I'll hit enter. And then I'll type in question 2. Question 2. Do you rely on the TV, internet, or family members? So for question 2, respond in a full sentence. I got to respond in a full sentence. Again, for me, I like to use the internet because I go to Google News. I'll hit enter a couple times. And then we'll go to question number 3. What are some current issues that you are interested in? And so for this right here, I'm going to change the directions a little bit. From instead of just answering question 3, what I want you to do is I want you to do a little bit of work. So for question 3, you're going to find, it says right here, 2 articles, but I just want you to find 1 article. So let's go ahead and edit this. And I only want you to find 1 article. So you are going to find 1 article. Change that. 1 article about a current issue that is interested in you, that you are interested in. And this is the format that I want you to answer it in. So we'll go over here and we'll type in question 3, and then I'll go ahead and hit enter and control space. And then we're going to find 1 article that we are interested in. So let's go over here and let's find some good information. Let's see here. We will go with let's find something happy. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3. So Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, this is a video. So Baldur's Gate 3. That's a video. I want an article, so we can't use that. So let's go to Google and let's type in a gaming article. And let's see here. We've got The Verge Gaming. Let's see what this has to say. First, look at 1 terabyte black Xbox. Oh, that's gaming. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this article right here. So I'm going to go ahead and make a copy of this title. And I'm going to go back to my interactive notebook. I'm going to hit Control V. And I don't like that. So we're going to go ahead and we will change this. I'll get rid of that. I'm just going to go ahead and type it in. So the name of the article is A First Look at the 1 terabyte black Xbox series. All right, so there is the title of the article. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and copy the link because I want the link. So link to the article. So I'll go ahead and copy it, Control V it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to write I'm going to write a 2-sentence summary of the article. So for this article right here, I'm just going to go ahead and read through the article. And let's see here. The carbon black exterior now matches the larger Xbox series. So in the 2-sentence summary, I made something about the essential. You're essentially paying an extra $50. So I might say something about the new Xbox is $50 more than the previous version, but offers 112 gigabyte more space. And then the second sentence, so a second sentence from the summary is going to be something about, let's see here. Microsoft continues with the black coating. There could be some minor additional changes inside. Oh, the price. So this price, the new price is $349.99. All right, so there's a couple. Maybe it's not a summary, but more just 2 summaries, and we'll call summary/notes from the article. So now we got 2 summary/notes from the article, and we'll go ahead and call this a 1 to 2 summary, and we'll call this /notes of the article. All right, so that's taken care of. So the next thing we need to do now is to go to our question 4. And we'll go to question 4. And at question 4, put a colon. So for question 4, why is it important to be an engaged citizen? Well, with that right there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ask ChatGPT what an engaged citizen is. And I don't want 1,000,000 words, so I'm just going to be in 50 words. See what he has to say. An engaged citizen actively participates in the community and community affairs, stays informed on issues, and exercises their rights and responsibilities. All right, so I've got 3 areas that I can talk about. I can go ahead and talk about participating in community affairs. I can go ahead and say that they stay informed on issues or they exercise their rights and responsibilities. I'm going to go ahead and write about stays informed on issues. So thank you, ChatGPT. So I'll go back to my question 4, and it says right here, why is it important to be an engaged citizen? It is important because People should stay informed about current events. Period. And then I'm going to go ahead and write another sentence or two about why it's important for people to stay informed about current events. So, and you're going to be writing, so you're going to respond in 2 to 3 sentences. 2 to 3 sentences. All right, so your first one is going to be whatever aspect of an engaged citizen you want to talk about, and then give me 2 or 3 reasons why that's important. Once you are done, you're going to go ahead and make a copy of the slide and submit it. So we are done right now. After you add 2 more sentences right here, you're going to be all done. And so what you're going to want to do is you're now going to want to make a copy of the slide. And the way that you do that is you're going to go to File, and you're going to go ahead and say Make a Copy, and you're going to go to Selected Slides. And what you're going to then do is you're going to change this to Unit 1, Lesson 3, and we're going to go ahead and click on Make a Copy. And once we do that, it's going to load, it's going to load, it's going to load. And now what it did is it made a separate copy of that one page. We're then going to go back to our assignment, and we're going to scroll down, and you are going to go ahead and I'm going to have to save this and then open it up. Actually, I'm going to have to edit it. And I'll make it available today. Y'all are enjoying your Labor Day, and I am working. All right, so what we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and look at this from a student view. All right, so the way that you're going to submit this is you're going to go ahead and go to, again, Unit 1, Lesson 3, Milestone Reflection. You're going to start the assignment. You're going to go to Google Drive. And in the Google Drive, it's not allowing me to show because it's not allowing me to show it. But you're going to go ahead and you're going to find your interactive notebook. You're going to you're going to go to your Unit 1, Lesson 3, and you're going to submit this file just like it is. And I only want this file submitted. Do not submit the notebook or I'll make you redo it. So you'll submit this file. And then you'll go ahead and click Submit, and you'll be all set, ready to go. All right, so hopefully this information was helpful, and have fun with it.